to my channel. It's Cerise here. In today's video I have a Shan xoBeauty makeup review brush. This is a brush that I have been thinking about a lot lately. It's the large detailed nipple brush. So if you can see, it's got a wee little nip on there. Because the other day I was like, I wish I could get this out of the container. Wish I just had something to stick it so I can just put it straight directly onto my face. And then I remembered these brushes and they're actually on special at the moment. They are, I think I saw they are $12.99 New Zealand dollars, down from like 28 New Zealand dollars. So they're on special on the xoBeauty website. So I'm excited to try these. I saw this and I was like, hell yeah, it's really freaking cute as well. This is what it looks like. It's made in Italy. It's got the bristles there, the nice rose gold component. It's got all of the writing there in rose gold. It says xoBeauty large buffer, made in Italy. And I just think it's really, really cute. I do have a lot of xoBeauty brushes and I do love them. So I'm really excited to try this one. I've been meaning to get it for a while, but for $30 for one brush, I'm like, ooh, she's a cheapie. Like, I'm like, I don't know, I can't do it. I can't do it. But for $12.99, I can do that. I can do that. So yeah, I think what we need to do is get started. So I'm just going to put this fringe back. You're going to see all my acne. Okay, I look freaking crazy. Don't get me wrong, got my face halo headband. Like, these are amazing. Love these, by the way. Highly rate. So my eyes twitching. Can you see that? Can you see that? What's going on? I think if I bring it a bit closer, that I've like prepped and primed my face. It is ready. We'll give her another like spray, like just to kind of. So I'm going to use my Mika BB cream, which I am really freaking excited for. I've been using this a lot lately and I actually really, really like it. So highly rate, highly rate. So I'm going to see if this works. I'm just going to dip the edge in, see how much I can get in. I'm literally just covering that little nipple bit. This is so weird. Look, I've just covered that nipple bit. Alright, so and then we just, oh, it's so weird. Like, and then I guess you just buff it in. Oh, where did it go? Oh, where did it go? Oh no. Okay. Maybe I'll just kind of dot it all over my face. This is BB cream, so it is a bit lighter than foundations. It's really cool for dotting the product on. I think it's really cool. Like, you know, if you couldn't get the product in and it's stuck in a little container, I did pour this out into my hand, not using the one I actually like brought this brush for, but it's cute. Alright, so I put the little dots everywhere, so just buff it out. Let's see. I do generally use a brush to buff out as well. So what do I think of this brush as a buffer? It does feel really kind of harsh. It is a brand new brush though, but it is feeling a bit like harsh. Like, it definitely is a synthetic feeling brush as well. I don't think it's real hair or whatever they use. It definitely is synthetic fibers. I feel like literally this BB cream has not covered anything. Normally it covers a little bit more coverage. So I think I'm just going to get some more on my hand. Maybe I need to use foundation. Are you guys screaming at me to use foundation? Let me know in the comments down below if you're screaming at me to use foundation right now, because I'm using this nipple brush on BB cream, which I probably shouldn't do, but it should have the same result. So that's my argument to all you guys screaming at me right now. And this color is the same color as my skin, so I'm just going to put it near all of my blemishes spots to see. Maybe I should use it with concealer as well to see how good it actually uses as a buffer. I really want this to work. And I feel like at the moment, it is not rubbing this into my skin. It is just smushing it off. Like, see how much it's like dragged down the brush? Like, look how much product actually dragged down. Maybe that's why they're on special. Oh, I don't want to, like, you know, hate it before I'm looking in the mirror at the side. Just to see if I want in front of me too. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to rub it in this way. I think I'm going to have to do a concealer test because this BB cream is just my exact shade, so it's hard to freaking tell if it's like if it's perfectly rubbed in or if I'm rubbing in nothing. I think there's a bit of coverage on my acne, so that's good. That's good. All right, let's get some concealer up in here and try. Oh, it's nice around my nose piercing though, because it's like getting. Oh, it's getting. She's getting in that cranny without me having to put the whole brush in there. The little cranny between like that part of my nose. Oh. Okay, she's got a new added feature. Alright, let me get some concealer. Okay, I'm gonna put some concealer. I'm just gonna put a big pile of it on here. Okay. Get this on here. We'll just Oh wow, it's just so funny how it's like a big brush like this and it's just going off like real little. Like that. And then it'd be really good for spot concealing. I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's just get that. I missed. But hey, it's my first time using it. She's got some angles to deal with. Alright. Let's see how that goes. Alright. Okay. Alright. She's buffing. I'm just kind of trying to pat it in just to see, because I don't want to do any swiping motions, because I feel like it's just a little bit too harsh in my under eyes. This actual brush, the bristles, it feels a bit like harsh. Things I do for you guys, honestly. Okay. Let's just try up here. I'm just kind of patting her in. I mean, it's distributing the product. Ugh. I mean, okay, I'm in two minds about this because, like, it worked, but it's not the most comfortable brush. Do you get what I mean? So it worked with applying the wet products, which I wanted. It did seep a lot into the brush. You can see how much is actually seeped in, considering it's gone down like almost halfway around the whole brush. Do you see there? So it's gone down almost halfway. It definitely got the product on my face in a nice, timely manner. It was real good for precision, that kind of thing, but I feel like the brush is really harsh on my face. Like it's a very hard brush. Do you get what I mean? But the nipple thing is cute. I think it's cute. It's nice and gimmicky. It's good if you want to get your little dots on there. It's not gimmicky, that's not the right word, but I feel like with applying it, you could just do that with your finger or something like that and use a nicer, softer brush or even a beauty blender. If you're not into using brushes, this will not be the thing for you. If you are not someone that likes using brushes, if you're just like a sponge only, not using your fingers, you're not going to like this because it is quite harsh feeling. But listen to me go. I know my shit. Ooh. Also, how white is that compared to my tan right now? Like, ooh. Anyway, this like definitely feels a bit more harsh on your face. As to rubbing my BB cream in now that I've actually covered my blemishes with concealer, what I would normally do anyway, because my BB cream would normally not cover that. I think now I can see a bit more better. That definitely did rub it in, but it's just not as nice and soft as my normal like face brush. My normal face brush that I would use is actually an xoBeauty brush as well. It is, where is it? Where is she? It's the xoBeauty flat top face brush. This is nice and soft. It's nice and bendable. It's got a bit of like product on it at the moment because I haven't cleaned it. I normally clean them once a week, by the way. Don't come for me. But that is way more softer than that. You can see how you can hear the difference? Like it's just a bit more harsh. So with this brush, I wouldn't highly rate to get. I definitely will use it again though, because I do like how it's got the option to do the little spots and stuff like that, but it is just a bit harsh on the face. So it's not going to be my go-to brush, but it is definitely something that I will use, but it's not something that I'm like raving that you should definitely get it. But I've always wanted to try it. It is interesting. And it is something that I think is really cool and a lot of people would like it, but I just think for me it's just a little bit too harsh for my skin. I don't like that it is so hard like that. Maybe it'll become pliable over time, but I think because it's got such a like large amount and it's not going to get softer, do you know what I mean? Like if it was a little bit like thinner, it might get a bit softer, but I don't think it will. But it did cover it on my face. It did work, did say what it was going to do. It's just a little bit hard. That's my final thoughts. That's it. Finito. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have got a nipple brush. Let me know what you guys think. But until next time, I love you guys so much and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!